guys, it's Gretchen and welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the bare face, as well as the title of this video, I'm going to be doing yet another album art inspired makeup look. There's a lot of music that has come out in the month of January that I've been super amped for. Might as well just keep the ball rolling. So for today's album art inspired makeup look, I will be going off of Kesha's newly released High Road, which you can see the album art right here. It is a fantastic album. It sounds like old Kesha mixed with new Kesha, and it makes my heart happy because I love Kesha. We got to do the makeup first before I can actually talk about the album. So just looking at the album art, there is a lot of white. It is an entirely white background. It's a candle of her like bust melting down. There's a lot of like a reddish orange, there's orange, and then there's a little bit of yellow, like a sunset. I really love the color scheme of this. Main reason why I wore a white tank top today was because of the white background, because anything that I'm gonna try with white on my skin won't show up because hi, you're just friendly neighborhood ghost over here. Obviously for my makeup look, I'm gonna be looking at like reds, oranges, and yellows. And to make this album art inspired makeup look even more interesting, I'm going to be using Kesha's eyeshadow palette that she released, at the end of 2019. First of all, I love the packaging on this. Look at the little tassel that it comes with. So I had to get my hands on this eyeshadow palette. I really love the color scheme. Now, I'm a little disappointed because obviously for this look, I said there's gonna be oranges and reds. So I've got orange, I've got red, I've got even a dark red, but I don't have any yellow. So for the yellow, I will be using Jeffree Star's Thirsty palette and going in for that yellow right there. Because unfortunately, Kesha didn't include a yellow in this palette, which I don't know why, but that's fine. So first things first, I gotta pull my hair back so that it doesn't get in my makeup. And then I have to prime. Once again, I'm using NYX's hydration one, Hydra Touch, whatever it's called. It's perfect for wintertime because my skin is dry normally, but during the winter it's like even worse. So this is not necessarily a primer that I would use in the summertime, because summertime is when my skin is actually pretty happy just because of humidity and moisture in the air. I'm also gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids with the Morphe eyeshadow primer, my current favorite. I alternate back and forth. And again, real fast, I am gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz just to kind of fill in my eyebrows some. Even though they're microbladed, I like them to be a little bit darker now that my hair is darker. So what I think I'm gonna do for this look, because it is primarily like that reddish orange color with the next color being orange and then a smidge of yellow, I think what I'm gonna do is do kind of similar to what I did with the Breaking Benjamin one, where I did like the crease, then above the crease, then the outer corner of my eye, and then a little bit on the lid, and that'll be yellow, I think. So just hold on with me. We got this. We're gonna make it work. Also, this comes with a really nice mirror, so it might help if I took this off, wouldn't it? So the first color I'm gonna go into is Cannibal in Kesha's palette with a fluffy brush. Pick a little bit of it up because it is red, so a lot of pigment. And I'm just gonna go into the crease, but also a smidge above it. I also just realized I probably should zoom y'all in so you could get a better visual. Okay, now that the red is on, I'm gonna go in to Boogie Feet, which is the orange color, and I'm gonna go slightly above the red shadow that I just did and blending it in. So now that I've got those colors on, I am going to go in a concealer brush, a little bit of concealer, put it on my lid just so that the yellow lays down a little bit better. Now that that's on, before I actually go in to get some yellow, I'm gonna take a smaller taper brush and get some of Backstabber, which is a darker red, and I'm gonna put that just a little bit on the outer corner of my eyes. This color, now that I look at it, has some purple hints to it, which is fine. Actually, I'm wondering if it only has purple hints because of the concealer I put on my eye. That could be it. Now I'm gonna go into the Thirsty palette and pick up the shade Quench, which is this really pretty yellow down here. And I'm just gonna put it where the concealer is on my eyelid. And now that that is done, I'm gonna go to my lower lash line, and I think I'm just gonna do the orange, so boogie feet down on my lower lash line. So that is the complete eyeshadow look. I don't think I'm completely done with the look yet, but I am gonna go ahead and do the rest of my eyes, like eyeliner and falsies, and then I will be back. All right, now that I have my eye makeup on, I don't think I'm completely done with it yet because I do think I wanna do something with glitter because, I mean, what Kesha look is complete without glitter? But I am gonna go on and do the rest of my face real fast. For foundation today, I'm gonna be using the Tarte Shape Tape. So just a little chit chat about the album and like my thoughts on it. I love it because it reminds me of old Kesha, and old Kesha makes me think of like my college days because that's when she was really big. My favorite song by her is probably We Are Who We Are, or old Kesha I should say, is We Are Who We Are. I loved getting to hear her old sound again, but then also mixed with her new sound. And it's like she said, this is her album of Kesha got her balls back or whatever. And it was just nice to hear the mix of new Kesha and old Kesha. And then there's even a song called Kinky on the album where it says featuring Kesha, but with the $, which I think is pretty damn awesome, like a really cool homage. I did think it was kind of interesting that the album, if you listen to it in order, at least this isn't like a definite thing, but it sounds like it goes from being like hella upbeat and like party mixes, and then as the album progresses, it gets a little bit more calmer and everything, and then the last few songs are more ballady. If that makes any kind of sense. I really liked it. Obviously her single Raising Hell is such a catchy tune. I absolutely love that song. I listen to that one on repeat. I love to listen to that one and blast it in the car. It's such a fun song. At first I didn't like the song Tonight. I don't know what it was about it, but the more I listened to it, the more I was like, oh, this is like old Kesha. And I guess the reason why at first I was like, I don't know if I like this or not, is because my music tastes have changed since I first listened to Kesha. I used to really love pop music, and that was my go-to music, but then over the years I progressed, and now metal and rock are my music choice. But that's not to say that I can't enjoy old likes of mine. Do I like them as much as I used to? No, I don't play them as much as I used to, but if they come on shuffle on my phone, I'm gonna listen to them. I'm gonna set my face real fast with the Tarte Shape Tape setting powder. Kesha even has like a silly song or so on there called, what was it, the potato song or something like that? I don't know, that one was really silly. You know what? This is her creative outlet. This is how she expresses herself, and you know, power to her. But like talking about how it goes from being upbeat, it starts off with Tonight, and then as it progresses, it gets to like a song called Father-Daughter Dance. And that one is such a heartfelt song and just a slower song that it's just like, ooh, you know, it shows the debaucherous side of Kesha, but it also shows that emotional, powerful side of her. And it's a long album. I think it's what, 16 songs? Yeah, it's 16 songs. It's almost an hour long, but it's so good. So if you're like me and like old Kesha, but you also like her new sound, like from her last album, you will most likely like this one. For contour, I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty in Into Sun. I don't know why I can never remember that name, because it's funny. Into Sun, something I am not ever. For blush, I'm going in with Tarte's Amazonian Clay in Dazzled. then because I want this look to be blinding, I'm going in with Jeffree Star's Skin Frost in Ice Cold, taking it back to a true classic highlight. And for lips today, I didn't get the lipstick that was part of Kesha's collection because I don't like true lipsticks. I like the liquid lipsticks better. So for today, I'm going in with Jeffree Star's Cherry Wet because I think that might be a really good color to tie it all in. Oh yeah. And there's the lips. I think that's a really good color for this look. So since this is a Kesha themed look, I do want to use maybe a little bit of glitter with it. So I do have this NYX metallic glitter thing here. I also have some glitter primer. I think like the inner part of my eye. I don't know, I've never worked with glitter before. I'm just gonna put some on the inner part of my eye just to see how that looks. Again, the whole point of these looks is for them to be wearable, so I don't want to go like too crazy because I might need to go out in public later. So I'm gonna take this NYX glitter. I'm gonna take a little brush, put it on the inner corner. Oh, I kind of like how that's turning out. Oh, can that show up on the camera? That's really cool, actually. And very Kesha. I think I'm gonna leave it at that because I do want it to remain wearable. So if I get too crazy, then it's just like, I look like I'm going to a concert, but not. So, gotta do some setting spray. And voila, this is the High Road Kesha inspired makeup look. What do you guys think? I actually really like how it turned out. I mean, just looking at it in the viewfinder over here and then looking at it in my mirror. Other than the lashes being a pain in the butt to get on, like I seriously think I might throw these lashes away later just because I've never had lashes be that big of a pain in the butt before. But honestly, I can dig this look. What do y'all think? I think it looks pretty good. I'm proud of myself. All right, so that is the look for Kesha's High Road album art inspired makeup look. Let me know what you guys think. Also, let me know in the comments below if you have listened to Kesha's new album yet or have listened to some of the songs. Let me know if you were a Kesha fan, you know, back in the day. If you still are, do you like her new sound? Do you like her old sound? Do you like both? Do you like one or the other? Let me know because we love Kesha. But that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big ol' thumbs up. Going down there and hit that subscribe button wherever it may be because I don't know, even though I do. This is just my shtick now. Also hit that notification bell in case you want to know when I upload and in case YouTube wants to let you know when I upload because I would really appreciate it. And until next time, bye guys.